top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren launches administration of free COVID precaution dose for 18 to 59 age groups today. India has witnessed improvement in trade and commerce under the leadership of Narendra Modi, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Manipur Human Rights Commission instructs state government to pay compensation to 2 persons for wrongful detention. And India recorded 20,038 fresh COVID cases along with 47 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren has said only 14,52,293 people have taken the first dose of vaccination, amounting to 62%, and 11,98,953 people have taken the second dose vaccination, amounting to 51%, out of the total target of 23,41,000 vaccination in the state. This was stated during the launching ceremony of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's COVID vaccine Amrit Mahotsav Jan Abhiyan, organized by National Health Mission and Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Manipur at the CM Secretariat today. The program was also attended by Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh and Minister of Public Health Engineering Department, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Department L. Susindro Meitei, and other department officials. Under Jan Abhiyan free COVID precaution dose, which was available only for 65 years and above, will now be available for age group of 18 and above. And those who have not received the vaccine can receive the vaccination during this 75 days of COVID vaccination campaign. Chief Minister said that state is witnessing some gradual increase in the number of COVID positive cases over the past few days. He appealed to the people against taking COVID-19 lightly and said the state has already lost more than 2,000 precious lives during the past COVID waves despite of all efforts, and that another wave of COVID would hugely affect the state. So he appealed to take the vaccines which are available at all government vaccination centers. He also appealed to all women vendors and students to use masks all the time. Further, children below 12 years of age are yet to be vaccinated. The government has decided on closure of schools for them for some time. And screening of people coming from outside were also started at the airport.
Akwai mask pasima compulsory wo helesi lailo chibali pui praja singsi haina launa request ong tona free da ba wida ka ku ya manipur miyam da ina appeal to the university sige laina se ko yam laina low bunsi how gi ba pandemic sahi ani ke khre handle da mama ama ba mi very kursi you listen ani ba ta mang section na hona na ida ka na lying na aduna once again Manipur Miyam, first, second dose, Katribasing, Katuba, Kapubio, Kapubasing, Zaitran, Humpugin, Matakata Kapia, Time Pandemic Kapia, and Nashidagi, the Raja Gather of Health, the awareness center sing, the district hospital sing, BSC, CAC, the Mayamsida, Manipur Puna, eligible to it by Yaraba category, Lapuk services, the Kapu, Haidana, Mukana, Apple Dojari.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has said that under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has initiated various missions like Atmanirbhar Bharat and being vocal for local, India has witnessed improvement in trade and commerce and in almost every field, including defense and export sectors. He made the statement today while inaugurating a stakeholders consultations meet under District as Export Hubs scheme at the Shanghai Hall Hotel, Imphal. The meet was organized by the District Administration, Imphal East. The Chief Minister said that today, the state government has also initiated the One Product, One Subdivision scheme and a Parvari Pravari has been appointed as in charge for its 68 subdivisions. He elaborated that every subdivision will have its own product. The Chief Minister also expressed his happiness with the bureaucrats of the state and explained that in the previous government, the government had introduced the Miyamgi Numit and Hill Leaders Day to interact with the general public and to understand the grievances from the ground level. The Chief Minister also highlighted the need to attract investors to bring development and to develop infrastructure for that. The state has received a proposal for conducting the Femina Miss India contest, he said, and further explained the need to create infrastructure to host such events. Highlighting the government's plans for developing infrastructure in the state, Biren deliberated on the under construction Olympic Park, setting up of a 5-star status hotel at the old High Court site, night landing facility at the Imphal Airport. Textiles, Commerce and Industry Minister Nemcha Kipgen, Commissioner TCI PK Jha, Deputy Commissioner Imphal East KH Daina joined DZFT, Kolkata Amit Sarma. Officials, stakeholders, among others, attended the program. The inaugural session was followed by a technical session.
Subdivision improvement plans today that we product the competition. We insert subdivision among the IS officer, MCS officer, Hapoga. We have a whole and the time tuning body, or talking body, but the quality evaluated, over the game, but the marketing over the game, over the hand, larger scope of the way that we have to do on technical session. Government increasing immersion and again, I will properly support the winner reward. How would it traditionally, you the choose a Kisha or Sadorga, Isana, Peter Masa, and I tell the skill, talent, sacrifice. I am a little later.
Manipur Human Rights Commission has instructed the state government to compensate 2 persons who were wrongfully arrested and detained by state police on different charges. The MHRC, after deliberating the plea filed by the 2 persons, found that the charges leveled against them are illegal and directed the state police to pay compensation of Rs 50,000 each. During a press meet held at Human Rights Commission's court hall, Khaidem Mani Commission's acting chairperson said they are monitoring the People's Command and media discussion on if there is no freedom of expression in Manipur. The Commission has received a complaint that Bimol was arrested for attending election rally for TH Brinda, who contested the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election from Yaskul Assembly constituency. During the inquiry of the given fact and circumstance of the case, the Commission opined that the arrest and detention of the Yungkhaibam Bimol by the police is not legally justifiable. The arrest of Yungkhaibam Bimol Meitei was not at all essential only on the ground of being overground worker of KYKL, a banned organization without prima facie evidence of nexus with the banned organization and also having no connected with any unlawful activities. The Commission said, on similar case, MHRC noted that the police arrest and detention of one Laishram Herozit, alias Sintha, who also serves as the secretary of the Kada Thaubal District Committee, was unlawful in another case of its kind. The MHRC noted that Herozit was held and arrested by the police without following the proper legal procedures because he organized a sit-in demonstration at Hairok Part 2, Mayai Leka in protest of one Lukosai's acquittal. This commission is of the conclusion that the arrest and detention of the said Laishram Herozit alias Sintha by the police is not legally justifiable based on its investigation into the relevant facts and circumstances of the case. His arrest was not necessary at all just because he was an overground UNLF employee. The Commission recommended that a sum of Rs 50,000 each be paid to Yungkhaibam Bimol Meitei and Laishram Herozit by the state government within 1 month as interim compensation.
Brinda Koban Pimacha Amagi, election the Wangang Haiba, Yungkhaibam Bimol Meitei, Brindagi Wangang Buddha, Sarkargi Apapatakaran in Ruby Tungta Pabire, Haitana Haire, in Udima Pab de Madam Sabra. ai kanda ma phabase maram chadana arbitrarily aduga unjust aduga illegally phabagi li phabani haina lore laisram herojit sintha lokhojo jo haidana ndps na thadokhiba maram chade hai akanoda high court ta appeal tau haidana adu phongdokpi protest meeting ama pangthoeba ban organization terrorist organization sika maga mari lainei nexus lainei fatabada mari lainabado haibadigi praman phangdabanina section 18C of the Protection of Human Rights Act ki makhada Manipur government na aligi policy yankai pigadabani
10 MLAs have been appointed as a chairperson of different government bodies, agencies and boards. As per the post uploaded by Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on his Facebook page, Kairao constituency MLA Lorembam Rameswar Meitei was appointed as chairperson of Planning and Development Authority (PDA), Wabagai constituency MLA Dr. Usam Deven as chairperson of Manipur Pollution Control Board, Mayang Imphal constituency MLA Kongkham Robindro Singh as chairperson of Manipur Industrial Development Corporation Limited (Manitco), Lamlai constituency MLA Kongban Tabam Ibomcha as chairperson of Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation, Patsoy constituency MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwar Singh Keba as chairperson of Manipur Electronics Development Corporation, Thanga constituency MLA Tongbram Robindro Singh as chairperson of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, Uripok constituency MLA Parakpam Raghumani Singh as chairperson of Manipur Renewable Energy Development Agency, Wangjing Tentha constituency MLA Paunam Brazen Singh as chairperson of Manipur Development Society, Nauria Pakhang Lakpa constituency MLA Sagol Sem KB Devi as chairperson of Manipur State Women's Development Corporation Limited, Thanlon constituency MLA Bhungjagin Valte as chairperson of Manipur Travel Development Corporation, and Ulka Salam as chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women. Government of Manipur Office of Journal Education Officer John 2 in a press release stated that the staff of the establishment section, accounts section, digitization section will remain open on Saturday, that is on 16 July, and Sunday, 17 July, considering the present scenario of preparing of 7th pay fixation for all employee under Zone 2, and also request primary teacher, graduate teacher, and lecturer to submit the required document on the same day. Now, let's take a short break. Keep watching.
PONYTV na makhal mathel gi thoram sing sandukuna miyam gi seba tawjari masida hena mai pak na bagi damma PONYTV ki YouTube channel amadi Facebook page ta like amadi subscribe tawbiro loina na MCTV ki channel number 988 amadi ISCOM gi channel number 142 da miyam na meeting tabiduna mapung faba channel ama ohenbiyu
hena mai pak channel ama oina bagi damma PONYTV ki contact number 9362511104 da contact tawbiro Makada pijariba contact number natraga email asida miyamna suggestion pibiraknaba harjari
miyamgi suggestion bu khaurangna ngaijari
Welcome after the break. You're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. Miyamgi Numit, which was organized in district headquarters and in different parts of the state, which was discontinued for some time due to COVID-19, was resumed today at various districts across the state. For Taubal district, Miyamgi Numit was held today at Counting Hall of Taubal DC complex. During the event, Deputy Commissioner of Taubal, Hantem Suvas, said they have prepared 25 tables of different department to attend the grievances of people coming across the Taubal district. So far, they have received 21 various grievances complaint application relating to schemes like All Age Pension and CMHT card. The department will try to solve the grievances of the people and to build a good relation between the government and the common people. Miyamgi Numit will be observed every third Friday of the month. He also requested to bring their grievances and attend the event and hope to help each other.
Maruina, Queen seat, River, Live of Akatsaya, Manaki, all age pension from the Bobomba, the CMHT card key, TV, and Laka, Manayambo, Makogi Grivancing, Kogi Concern Department, Tanaraga, when the Atuba Matamda, solution of Kurkani and I about this field administration, get up the gay, Kubagi Prasas from the gay.
The first ever District Hill Leaders Day and the Miyamgi Numit for Chandel District was launched today by the Deputy Commissioner Chandel Rajkumar Mayang Lambam at the Multipurpose Hall, Mini Secretariat Complex, Chandel. Hill Leaders Day and the Miyamgi Numit was started in year 2017 at the Chief Minister's Secretariat with the objectives of bridging the hill-valley divides and to provide inclusive development and also to address the problems faced by the people and extend maximum support to the needy people of the state. With the approval of the Cabinet, for the first time, these programs are being launched in the districts to bring the government services at the doorsteps of the general public. In today's program, the Deputy Commissioner interacted with the village leaders and discussed their issues one by one. More than 22 applications of various issues related to developmental works and others were received for further necessary actions. As part of today's program, different departments like health, social welfare, agriculture, etc. rendered services to many individuals of the district. Besides providing other services, around 50 people were administered COVID vaccines by the CMO team. Department of Travel Affairs and Hills also distributed planting materials to the beneficiaries. ADC Chandel Mohammad Firoz Khan, SDOs, DLOs, and other officials of district attended program. In a joint operation yesterday near the Technopole Police checkpoint, a team of Technopole Police Station and 20 AR Technopole personnel apprehended an individual at around 7 p.m. along with 14.824 kg of suspected WY tablets, which are estimated to be worth Rs 2,96,48,000 on the international market. The arrested individual has been identified as Momon Dongel, aged 27, son of Ledgin Dongel of Tuibong District Headquarters, Part 2, Churachandpur District. His Aadhaar card, one mobile phone, and one white Mahindra SUV with the registration number DL12CA2729 have also been seized. The arrested person, along with the seized items, have been handed over to Technopole Police Station for further necessary legal action. A team of Machi Police Station under Technopole District led by OCS Ibotombi and ASI K Dipak in collaboration with 21st Assam Rifles in a joint operation to seize 1 kg 750 grams of opium, which was worth about 1 lakh. The seized items were found from the residence of Let Kosei Haukib, aged 40, son of Let Tongin Haukib from SL Jaugam village of Koibu village. Let Kosei Haukib was originally from Mongbung village, close to Sangaiko in Churachandpur district. On further investigation, 13 kg of suspected opium set, 1 weighing machine, and a white Maruti Celerio car were recovered. He ran away when the combined team chased him from Bongmol village side on Sangsak Road, leaving his car in front of his house. A case has been registered in Machi Police Station. Chairman of Chingai Church Ismail LHS met a plea for Nongin Festival just like Sangai and Siroi Lili festivals. Speaking at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club by Wildlife and Environment Protection Organization Manipur and Razai Kulan Village, Chingai Ukhrul District, Manipur to save the state bird, he further stated that Nongin bird is native to Razai Kulan and that villagers once killed the bird for food. However, since 2015, they have begun imposing fine of Rs 10,000 from those who attempt to do so when they learn that it is a state bird. There are currently only 300 to 400 Nongin birds surviving. Sangai and Nongin have been declared as a state animal and bird respectively in 1989. Since the Nongin population has significantly decreased, Ismail LHS has made an appeal to keep a national park for Nongin birds. President of Amju WANGKHEMCHA Siamjai, members of wildlife and villagers of Rajai Kulen village, Chingai also attended the meeting.
ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ 15 ꯑꯥꯒꯁꯇ ꯒꯦꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯠ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯒꯦꯠ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯤꯌꯦꯕ ꯒꯦꯠꯇꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯁꯇꯔ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯌꯦꯡ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯛꯄꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯇꯣꯏꯁꯃꯦꯟ ꯅꯪ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯐꯪꯂꯕꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯗꯥꯎ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯕꯤꯌꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯨꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯊꯤꯟꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯁ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯂꯥꯞꯄ ꯈꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯕꯤꯌꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯁ ꯇꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯅꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯝꯔ.
World Plastic Surgery Day was today observed at the OPD complex of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, under the theme Restore Life After Burns. The observance was organized by Department of Plastic Surgery, RIMS, with the support of Rotary Club of Imphal. Kaisamthong MLA Nisikan Sapam, Director of RIMS, Professor A. Santa, Medical Superintendent Dr. N. Sanjib, and President of Rotary Club of Imphal, Pramod Jaiswal, presided the observance. MLA Nisikan Sapam held the role of medical practitioners in saving lives. He also distributed gifts and certificates to 12 patients undergoing treatment at the hospital. The dignitaries later inspected the ongoing construction works of new operation theater of RIMS. Today morning at around 8:30 a.m., a Bolero pickup met an accident in between Barak Bridge and Puiluan village along National Highway number 37 in Jiribam Road. The vehicle carrying the saplings of Erica nut was coming from Jiribam side and heading towards Tamenglong. However, it plunged into the deep gorge measuring more than 100 feet between Barak Bridge and Puiluan village, and the individual identified as the owner and driver of the vehicle got seriously injured in his head. The villagers of Puiluan and security forces evacuated the victim from the incident site and took him to Nungba CHC for medical treatment. A felicitation program cum blessing prayer was held at Hill Tribal Council HTC Conference Hall, Moray Ward number 8 at around 2 p.m. today. During the program organized by Cookie Students Organization KSO Moray Block, a memento and certificate of good performance were given to top 10 students in HSLC and HSSLC exam 2022 of Moray Block in Technopal District, Manipur. Laisangthem Laisembi Chanu, daughter of Laisangthem Inaucha Meite of Moray Bazaar, Tali Road, Ward number 6 from St. George High School, Moray, topped the entire Technopal district in the High School Living Certificate Exam 2022. The program was attended by Zio Technopal District, Sokulun Vaite, HTC President Lim Thang Tauthang, Principal of St. George High School, Reverend Father Joseph Dell, Headmaster of Eastern Sign School, K. Shamo Singh, Principal of Bethel High School, Attorney Met, Principal of Netazi High School, Bala, Proprietor of Lizon Turf Ground, Seiboy Haukip, Proprietor of TKL Minlal Microfinance on Minlal, and Chairman of MPF Pastor Ngamhao as Presidium Member. Mizoram is currently facing a manpower crunch and rising COVID-19 due to an indefinite strike organized by various healthcare workers under the National Health Mission (NHM), highly placed sources said. The state government termed the strike unfortunate and said it would take action against the agitated staffers for not abiding by the rules and agreements. Responding to a call given by the National Health Mission Employees Union of Mizoram (NEUM), over 2,000 contractual employees under the NHM have stayed off their work since Monday, demanding several benefits, including regularization, regular pay, medical reimbursement, and transfer allowance. Although the mass casual leave staged by the contractual employees of NHM was initially scheduled to be called off on Wednesday, it has been decided to continue indefinitely as the government fails to meet their demands. Itanagar Capital Region Administration yesterday has directed hotels and restaurants in this district to remove the word beef from their signboards. A backlash was seen on social media by locals who claimed that this was the first move toward a beef ban in the state. Netizens took to Facebook and Twitter claiming that this was a step to test the sentiments of the people on the issue. Some on Facebook said that this was stage 1 and following this there will be a move to ban beef in the state. Some of the people protesting said that this cannot be accepted in Arunachal and the ones having a problem with Arunachal should leave the state. It may be mentioned that the order was issued by the Executive Magistrate of Naharlagun Subdivision in the capital complex under 144 CRPC. The order stated that such open display of word beef may hurt the sentiments of some sections of the community and may create animosity between different groups of community. And to maintain peace in the community and to continue the spirit of secularism and brotherhood within the community, all such hotels and restaurants which have written the word beef on their signboards have been directed to remove such word by July 18. The ICR District Administration said it would impose a fine of ₹2,000 and cancel the trading license if such hotels and restaurants fail to adhere to the order. Immediately following yesterday's resignation by email from Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Sri Lanka's interim president, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in today. The resignation of Gotabaya Rajapaksa was announced today by the Speaker of the Sri Lankan Parliament, Mahindayapa Abewardena, who also declared that the election for a new president would be concluded in 7 days. On Thursday, after Gotabaya delivered his resignation, protesters in Sri Lanka withdrew from government buildings. The president had left the nation to avoid a protest against an economic catastrophe that was attributed to poor government management. India recorded 20,038 fresh COVID cases along with 47 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, the country has 16,994 has been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,25,604. Taking the daily positivity rate at 4.44%, the total active cases have risen to 1,36,076 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.49% as per the data. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. Chief Minister N. Biren launches administration of free COVID precaution dose for 18 to 59 age groups today. India has witnessed improvement in trade and commerce under the leadership of Narendra Modi, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Manipur Human Rights Commission instructs state government to pay compensation to 2 persons for wrongful detention. India recorded 20,038 fresh COVID cases along with 47 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV. For more updates, keep watching PONYTV and stay tuned.